welcome to my channel, A Diva on a Budget. If you're new, what's up? My name is Monique Nicole, aka A Diva on a Budget here on YouTube. What I love to do and what I love to show is curvy fashion, DIYs, reading, lifestyle, travel, and so much more. So if any of those things intrigue you, go ahead and smash that big red button, subscribe to the family, and join my Diva squad. Also, click that notification bell next to that big red button. Click always so you will never miss when I drop a new upload. Let's go ahead and get on into this new vlog of a day in my life. I also want to let you know that it's a brunch. Yep. So me and my husband, we decided that we wanted to take a day, which means take a day off, and go ahead and go to brunch. And we hit this new spot in downtown San Diego called 6 and G. It's a beautiful brunch spot. It has so many options and dishes, drinks, and appetizers that are on the menu, y'all. The food looks exquisite. The drinks were nice, not too strong, but strong enough to just have one and feel real nice. My drink was beautiful. I tried both mine and my husband's drink. They were both insanely tasteful. The taste was there, the flavor was pinging, and my mouth was a ringing. I was loving what I was tasting in that place. I had actually ended up getting a classic for myself, and of course it was French toast. Now y'all know I can't go one morning without coffee, so I had to have the espresso from that place. Now when I tell you that espresso had your girl moving and grooving and running around cleaning the whole house, that morning, that was the best espresso I've ever tried. Literally, I've tried a lot because I'm a coffee person. You know, I love tasting coffee. Maybe I can't stop right there, but so far, that espresso was amazing. I didn't need any cream. I didn't need any sugar. All I needed was what I was drinking, espresso. And I sipped that thing until it was gone. And it took a long time because the cup was like maybe this big. Not even gonna lie, that's how strong that espresso was. Okay? My drink was amazing. I believe it was called a guava bubble. Don't quote me. But that drink was so spectacular, superb. The flavors were immaculate. And the slum was so beautiful. If you can tell, my mouth was singing with flavors. Now, on the other hand, my husband likes some more savory, so he went and got a Bloody Mary, which is like his favorite and his classic drink that he drinks. Now that Bloody Mary was stacked, and it was a small meal in its own, should I say. The flavor was immaculate with that drink. Now when I tell you we're picky Bloody Mary drinkers, we usually don't get a lot of good Bloody Marys in California. The best Bloody Mary that we have thus tried is in Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, when I tell you the spice was kicking, the flavor was just pinging through the mouth. There was bacon, olives, pickles on the top. The presentation was mwah, tea. It was tea. Now, he tried a meat lover scramble. That came with some, I believe it was tater tots, hash browns, something like that. And also he had a side French toast option too that came with it. We both had water. Like I said, the water was good. Some water, I know you guys know, is disgusting. It's like they took the water and scraped it from the bottom of the sea and just threw it in your cup. This water was very well filtered spring water, drinkable for the ones that need a cup of water after they have some liquor. That's how good that water was. And I'm just shouting it out because, like I said, most restaurants don't have good spring waters, but 6 and G in downtown San Diego, mwah, chef's kiss, great water. Now, just so you guys know, this video is not sponsored. I just want to let you guys know that there are some bomb little brunch restaurants out here in San Diego downtown that are new that we don't really know about. Also, on that note, they do not have an Instagram. Believe me, I checked because I made me a small little short, which I hope that's how you got to this video, on how amazing that place was. Another thing that I thought was superb in that place, 6 and G, was the waitresses and the waiters. They were so sweet. They were so helpful. When I asked, can you take a picture of my significant other and I, she was so helpful. And I believe her name was Michelle. We also ended up going on Yelp, because they are on Yelp, but she was so helpful. She didn't mind taking pictures. She's like, yeah, let's go take pictures in the front, so where you can see the sign 6 and G. She was so helpful with refilling my water because, of course, you know, I drink multiple glasses of water when you're drinking alcohol. Just remember, your girl, a diva on a budget, said drink water while drinking liquor. You won't get so twisted, and it will save your life the next morning. No hangover. Okay? I loved the people there. They were all sweet. They were all smiling. You can tell they all loved their jobs there. Of course, right? After we ate, we ended up walking downtown around. I did not get a clip of that because, of course, I was in Kitten Hills, and we ended up not walking around very long, but long enough to where I was ready to go home. So we ended up going home, watching a movie, hit the treadmill, and yeah, that was the day. that treadmill on Amazon, and it is actually a fold-up treadmill, lightweight, very nice, goes up to speed 10. There's a small incline. I love it because I'm just now getting back to starting to jog again, so it's perfect for me. He gets on it. We are both well over 200 pounds, so it holds a good amount of weight. And I think that's all the good things that I have to say about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life of Monique Nicole, aka a Diva on a Budget. If you did, please go ahead and smash that big thumbs up, that like button. And if you are new here, please join the fam. Hit that big red button and join my Diva squad. And I hope wherever you are, day or night, you are safe, you have your health, you're loving on someone, especially yourself, because how you gonna love anybody if you don't love you? God loves you, I love you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Blessings. Bye.